Is that Tina's dad was in the hospital for 10 days
Mm-hmm.
prior to you going to the hospital and praying for him.
Mm-hmm.
Tina didn't want you to pray for him, and then finally agreed with me, saying, "Yeah, go ahead. I think it's a good thing. I think that it's could be beneficial."
Mm-hmm.
And so for the 10 days, his numbers stayed anywhere from 85 to 90 on his carbon monoxide level,
Right.
which they said, and my dad said, it was a certified nurse, went to school for it and everything, said that anybody with those type of numbers and the 20% of his lungs that were even functional were bad. My dad said 99% of those people, they just don't make it out of the hospital. They die. They end up dying because you can't not have, that.
So
much
your
lung.
dad said that he's a certified nurse or was, and he said normally people with those numbers, they'd go and
Pretty
die.
much 100% of the time they don't come out of the hospital, but he said you
Wow.
gotta use 99% because there are this few that do
Right.
make it.
Right.
So then after you went and prayed for him, the next day, his numbers went down to 80, which was the lowest that they had been at
For how long?
for 10 days.
Oh, 10 days.
The whole
Wow.
time he was in the hospital.
So the whole time he's there, not much changed, and all of a sudden prayer, and there's a jump.
And so here's what happened. They went down to 80%,
Mm-hmm.
and then the doctor put some things for his kidneys
Right.
to kick in, which he said raises the numbers up, but it gets rid of the carbon monoxide faster.
Right.
So they went up to 90 the day after that, right?
Right.
Then the day after that, they went down to 77.
Okay.
And now, what was it? A week later, 4 days later,
Yep.
they went all the way down to 60, which is where they said they need to be in order to even release him.
Right.
And so they transferred him from the ICU to the respiratory floor, so he's not in critical condition anymore.
So, how long after the prayer did he get released?
4 days.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay, and then they noticed a change the next day.
The next day.
Immediately, the change
numbers
was
the
there.
next day had dropped from anywhere from the lowest of 85 to the 90 area. They had dropped to 80.
That's a miracle. Okay, well, that's awesome. Praise the Lord.